Welcome back to Love and Junk Food. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we're trying some weird stuff we found at Dollar Tree.
A lot of times at Dollar Tree, they have the same things, right? You go to Dollar Tree, you know what they're going to have, but they also have stuff that just pops up mysteriously. You have no idea where it came from or that it was out there. And so we always try to keep an eye out for stuff like that so we could try it for the channel. So we've got some things here that we saw at Dollar Tree that interested us, so we're going to try them.
But that's all that they have in common. These are all very different things.
Yes.
So on my end, remember when we recently did that, the snack box?
The Japanese candy box?
Yeah, where we had the little paste candy that we were crazy for. Well, Dollar Tree had something that looks similar. So is it as good as that? Because in that video, I full on stood on it saying, we don't have that.
Yeah.
And then the very next time we went to the store, I fully believe in what you focus on expands, right? So this was on my mind because we had recently done that, and then it popped out to me.
Hey.
They could have been there for 10 years, who knows? But since we saw them, we're going to try them.
Yeah, those little things that we got from the Japanese candy box were like in little like a ketchup packet almost like.
Yeah.
So obviously, we got a bigger version of that.
That's right. Okay, what about your end?
Oh, on my end, I've got these jalapeno cornbread muffins from Muffin King.
Here's what I'll tell you. We see things like that, boxes like that, all of the time. But it's cupcakes, cookies. It's never
sweets.
something savory like that.
Right.
That's kind of cool. Like you could just pop into a lunch if you're having soup and you want a little cornbread or chili and cornbread is a thing or whatever. If those are good, we might have to get some more.
That's right.
And then this, I don't think I'm going to like this even a little bit, but it was different, all right. Spicy ginger soda.
Yep. Spicy ginger soda.
I don't know if we've tried that somewhere in the ancient history or we just saw it and talked about it, but we're going to try it for you today.
Now, this is very interesting. It's dry. It's on the shelf, not in the cold section or anything. This is Hungry Jack original hash brown potatoes, ready in minutes, just add water. And it says family size, serves 5.
What family? I didn't know that. A mouse family?
Mouse family. Yep. So for this, you're going to need, I'm reading the back here, hot tap water.
Okay.
1.5 tablespoons of oil, which it says ready in minutes, just add water. Skillet and spatula.
Okay. Also, when you say just add water, I don't know. I feel like it should say just add water and cook.
Right.
Like you can't just like shake it up in the thing and eat it, obviously. That's a little misleading. But anyway, so we're going to make those. I thought that was so interesting. We only see hash browns frozen.
Yeah.
Unless, again, is that something that's been there and we just haven't noticed it? We do get pouches of instant potatoes. Mm-hmm. I'm going to check the next time we're at Walmart or the grocery store, that instant potato section and see if we see hash browns. Because I don't think I've ever seen that before in my life. If you have, let us know. Then on my side, we have pear cider. And I have never seen that before. Pears and apples are similar, but pears have their own unique flavor.
Right.
So I'm kind of interested in seeing what pear cider is all about.
Yep. And then lastly, we have this can of Lady Boba Taro Bubble Tea.
I don't know how I feel about that. Is there bubbles in it?
I think so.
All right, before we get started, let's maybe do a couple predictions here.
Okay.
Which ones do you think you're going to like? Let's start down here.
All right. I think I'll like those. I think those tubes of goo or whatever are probably going to be pretty good.
Yeah, and we got one that's sour. This one is sour. This one isn't. I think I'm going to like that one as well. We stand a good chance of liking that one, I would say.
The pear cider, I think I will like the pear cider as well.
Do you like apple cider?
It's okay.
Because usually when I see you get juice or that kind of thing, I don't know that I've ever seen you choose apple.
Yeah, I think I like pears better than I like apples. But so maybe I like this better, but I don't know.
I love apple cider and I love apple juice, so I think it's a close related cousin. I think I'm gonna like it. Okay, what about boba?
But I'm not sure about that. I cannot commit to liking that one yet. So
I don't think I'm going to like it. I could be wrong. But fresh from the boba stand, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I really don't like the little boba beads at all, so I don't like to chew in my drink.
I think I've had one of those like boba drinks once and tried it, and I wasn't impressed. It was like chewing on one of those rubber balls that you get from the from the candy machine.
So I don't think I'm gonna like that one. I don't even have to try it really. I'm pretty sure. If we were betting, I would bet you $100 that I'm not gonna like that. I bet you're not gonna like it.
I don't think I'll like it either. I mean, I do like ginger and I like spicy stuff, but I don't really like a spicy drink.
Well, and ginger goes a little goes a long way. Right. So to make a whole soda or pop, ginger flavor, I don't know. Ginger beer is a thing. Ginger ale is a thing. So what do we know? But spicy, I don't know. We'll see.
Yep. As far as these jalapeno cornbread muffins, I think I'll like them.
I think I'll like them too, and I like the idea of them to pop into like a work lunch or something, you know, if you're having soup or chili or something like that. But they can't be dry. Right. And sometimes that's what's wrong with things packaged like that. We'll see.
And other times, things that's packaged like this, when they're not dry, they're artificially moistened so that it tastes almost chemically. You know?
Yeah, they have a blanket of dew on them, and that's so gross.
And then lastly, this Hungry Jack hash brown potatoes. I don't know. I mean, if it works, if it's going to rehydrate and then cook well, I'll probably like them.
I think I'm going to like them too. What really is the difference between dehydrated and frozen? It kind of like locks in the flavor, right? Yeah. So I think I'm going to like it, but it could go to paste.
Right. Yeah.
And so if that happens, I don't think it'll be the worst thing we've ever tried, but I don't think I'm going to love it.
Gone to mush.
All right.
Okay.
What do you want to try first?
Let's start with a drink.
All right. Let's do this one and get it out of the way.
All right. Spicy ginger.
Now that we talked all this trash, what if we love it?
This is WBC. I don't know what WBC is. I think I've seen this before at Dollar Tree. Yeah, they had several. Yeah. They had root beer and they had, I think, grape. They might have had even like sarsaparilla or something like that. I gotta say, it smells not bad.
It smells like ginger ale.
Yeah, yeah.
So spicy ginger ale is.
Hopefully not too spicy. I don't think I would like that.
I remember as a kid having ginger ale thinking that was spicy.
Yeah, well, it was.
I mean, that's where my taste buds are.
I would not drink ginger ale when I was a kid. No way.
I have to eat my words. I don't think it's not awful. It's not my new favorite pop. I'm not probably going to pick it up again. But I thought I was going to hate it. I mean, I did. I thought I was going to have a big reaction to it. I don't get any spice. Do you?
No, just the ginger. You know, I think, ginger can be spicy depending on how much you have, you know. So it's kind of punched up, but, it's got a nice little syrup to it, too. Like
there's like a little tingle on your tongue, I think. Just like at the front of your...
tip,
Yep, and just a little... like. So I think that'd be a good mixer for somebody that is looking for a mixer. And not, too... I mean... Here's the thing, though. You can get a whole big thing of ginger ale for a lot less than this. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it, but it's not bad.
Not bad.
Okay?
Yeah. Not what I thought it was going to be, but...
Yeah.
All right, let's try...
I was pleasantly surprised.
Let's keep on this spicy theme, I guess. All right. So we'll open up these Muffin Kings. I expect that it's not going to be spicy. I think it'll have like jalapeno flavor to it. But
yeah. Look, it looks like a little mini muffin.
Cute.
Let us know. Have you ever seen or tried little packaged things like this? Like I said, we see cupcakes all the time, but never like savory.
Savory stuff, no.
I mean, this doesn't hurt. I wish they had like cheese little cornbread things.
Ah, cheese cornbreads. You don't like the way it smells?
Not at all.
Let me smell one. Oh. Kind of wish I didn't do that.
I very much wish I didn't do that.
Now, put that in your mouth.
I don't want to, and you can't make me. I don't. Also.
Nope, you're going to have to do it.
Also, do you see those speckles? I'm assuming that's the jalapeno, but they don't look green.
No.
I'm scared. You do it.
Rotten jalapenos. We'll split it in half and we'll do it at the same time.
Yeah, good idea. I'm taking one that doesn't have any speckles. Oh, yeah.
Good luck.
There you go.
All right, thanks.
I feel triggered, and more triggered because do you remember when we tried stuff from the Dollar Tree? We will link that video below. We had a very bad time, a very bad go of it, and we found mold. And so that's why I had to check, double check, right?
Cheers, I guess.
I don't want my breath in my mouth. I hate how my breath smells and I can't even smell it. I can just imagine.
Prediction failed. I'm not a fan of this.
I need...
No. My gosh. Okay, it does have a little kick to it. It's got a little spice to it. The jalapeno flavor is not great, though.
No.
You know, it doesn't really even taste like jalapenos. It's got, I don't know. But it also doesn't taste like cornbread either, which they're supposed to be cornbread muffins. You kind of get that a little bit.
It's not out of date, by the way.
You kind of get that a little bit, but then you also kind of get sweetness like almost like a cake, just a regular cake.
And the thing, yeah, this does have a kick to it. I agree with that. I saw in the package it says try me hot, which I can see that being a little bit better.
Maybe.
I had to check the expiration date. And here's the thing. When you check the expiration date, before you try something, it's to make sure, like, you know, oh, I don't know when I got these, I better check. But when you check after you've tried something, that means a whole different thing. Am I right?
Yeah.
That is not it on any level.
Oh, I was so looking forward to liking these, and I don't.
They're so bad, I almost think we need to package them up and take them back to Dollar Tree. Give me my $1.25 back. Those are bad.
No return.
Bad. All right, let's try a drink.
All right, let's try another drink. All right. Let's go with the pear cider.
Okay.
Because I don't know that I could have two horribly bad things in a row right away.
Well,
I mean, yeah.
There's no guarantee.
True. Oh, nice. It just.
I was going to start working on
right
that,
off.
but I'm not. Okay. Doesn't really smell like anything. I don't like how my mouth feels. Between, first I had a little something going with the ginger, but that was okay. And then after eating that, my mouth feels really weird. And then that cider is kind of like bubbly, and it's making my tongue be like, stop.
It's bubbly. It tastes slightly vinegary.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I could taste the pears and stuff, but I don't know.
That is not it. I don't know if it's...
So far, we're not doing so good this time.
I don't know if that's the brand or what it is, but I cannot recommend that at all. I mean
it kind of tastes a little bit like champagne a little bit, but too vinegary, though.
I like it better than those.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go these.
All right, let's
Here,
go.
you try to open one.
Let's try the goop.
So far, highly disappointed in you, Dollar Tree. You need to go stand in the corner.
Ah, there's a safety cap on the inside.
Yeah, mine was open. Oh, on the inside?
Yeah, on the inside.
Oh, well, good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Hey, too bad we're after April Fool's there. I could replace toothpaste with this.
Well, that wouldn't be too bad, would it?
Tuba toothpaste.
Tuba.
I also hate how sticky my hands are right now. All right, let's go green because this one's sour.
Ladies first.
I want to see like how, like, is it going to come out in like a tube, you know, or is it going to be liquidy?
Or will it not come out at all? There you go.
I see a spider web.
The other thing is, I've seen kids walking around with stuff like this and they're just like...
Well, that's how you would eat it, but it's a little gross, isn't it?
All right. Fish paste. Cheers.
It's the same texture as that stuff we had.
It's a little more liquidy than the stuff from Japan, but
oh, that's true.
It's pretty close.
That one had a little bit of a chew, but also we took a lot more of that at once.
That's true.
For something that's not supposed to be sour, I think it's a little sour.
Well, yeah.
Either that or we just did a shot of vinegar right before, and that's affecting my taste buds.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's not bad, though. The flavor, green apple flavor is not bad at all.
I would buy that for a kid. I don't think I'm going to sit and eat a tube of gel as an adult. I mean, you never know.
Oh! It was a little tart.
I like it.
I like it too.
Anything to wash out this stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Here's what I'll tell you. I think they're okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't there one other flavor? There was red too, I think.
I think there was, maybe one or two other flavors.
These are all right for children. I would never buy them again just to eat. It's a weird thing. It's fun to try, but you're not just going to sit and... I mean, I don't know.
As adults, we probably wouldn't just sit there and walk around eating these things.
If this was like blueberry or pineapple...
Oh, you'd be all over it, right?
Maybe. Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
So, I don't know.
Okay.
That's where I stand with this.
Let me make sure that if this has to be shaken. Yes, shake well.
Please let it have nuts in it.
Oh, so we've got this and then the Hungry Jack, and that's it. So far, though, not so good, Dollar Tree. All right. Here you go. What's it smell like?
It smells great.
It smells like cereal.
All right. Hold on. It tastes like cereal milk.
It does. But not in a good way, really.
In a good way to me. That's what it tastes like. Cheers. I mean, here's the thing though. I don't drink milk typically. Mm-hmm. And that's too much dairy in your belly all at once. I do like a good iced coffee though. Yeah. Every once in a while. This is okay, but I can't see drinking the whole thing. It was fine to try it, a mouthful here, a mouthful there, but I don't want to drink this whole thing.
Why don't you chug it and tell me if there's some of those rubber balls in there.
Yeah, it is like cereal milk.
It does, yeah. It tastes like cereal milk.
All right, let's make hash browns.
We'll be back.
All right, hash browns are done.
Yep.
No color on them whatsoever, probably because they're waterlogged?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it took a while for the water to get kind of evaporated out of it.
All right. They're kind of light in color. I like my hash browns with a little brown, a little crisp to them.
Yeah, me too. I tried to make these according to package directions, and so we cooked them for the time that it said, and I think a little bit more than that, but I think eventually we might be able to get some color on it, but it'd take a while.
Yeah, and like 3 or 4 times as long as they said it should.
Right.
They're decent.
Yeah.
I mean, they're good, actually. Like I said, I'd like them to have a little bit of crisp, and I always like a little bit of cheese on my hash browns, but those are great.
Yeah.
All right, let's give final thoughts. Pear cider, is it a thing? Should they buy it? Would we ever get it again? I'm going to say no and no.
Nope, I am not going to get it again.
There's somebody out there, and that somebody might even be us, that likes a different pear cider.
Yeah,
But
right.
this one isn't it, I don't think.
Not for me. I wasn't a big fan of it.
What about these?
I think those are okay for what they are, and I think they'd be great for kids. I wouldn't get it again, but it's just, like personal preferences.
I agree with what you said, and I tend to like this kind of thing. I think, like I said, I could probably get a tube down if it were cotton candy or something else, but I don't want to. Right. That feels very strange as an adult eating a tube of gel candy, doesn't it? I mean, I liked it okay, but is it worth $1.25?
Sure, I think so. For a kid, yeah.
I mean, I guess it's comparable to a candy bar.
Make a huge mess with that.
Yeah, somebody else's kid in somebody else's car or house. Yes. The boba tea.
If you like cereal milk, fine.
Is that what boba tea tastes like? I don't know. The
The
one that I had, I don't think tasted like that, or I'm sure I would have got it again. I think it was okay. I'm sure there are people that would like this, but that is exactly what it tastes like, is cereal milk, and not like, what cereal? Kind of like Frosted Flakes milk. Really sweet milk.
Sweet, yeah. And I know that there are different flavors of bubble tea, but I don't know what this flavor is.
I don't
other than
either.
to describe it as, cereal milk.
And we don't drink this kind of thing, so let us know if you think $1.25 is a decent price for a single can.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit pricey, but I don't know. If we were to walk into Target, they have that whole drink section, and you were to get something like that, it's probably comparable.
Yeah,
right?
$1.25 is actually cheap, I think,
Okay.
for something like that. But, maybe some of the other brands that cost a little bit more might be a little more flavorful, I guess.
Well, sometimes too, though, things end up at the Dollar Tree, not because they're a different knockoff brand, but because they're not going to make this particular flavor anymore, let's say.
Yeah.
So,
that's
I don't
true.
know. That's not it for me, but it's okay.
Not it for me either.
All right, now the hash browns. This is half, right?
Yes, yeah.
And we took some bites out of here, but you can see that's like a side of hash browns that you would get in a restaurant. And we got 2 of those for $1.25. I think the price is fair. But making it, what did you think?
I thought it was pretty easy to make. Like we kind of mentioned already, I would probably cook it for longer and try to get a little bit color on the hash browns. But the flavor is great, and it was easy.
But you do have to... so pro is, when we have hash browns in our freezer, it comes in a big pillowcase size bag, and it takes up a lot of room in the freezer. Right. I like that these are shelf stable. Yeah. And you could make those camping or
lots of different applications for it.
So that I like. The con is you have to let it sit and steep.
Yeah, just 12 minutes.
12 minutes, which if you're making a whole dinner, you're making breakfast, you can get going on sausage, eggs, whatever. Yeah. And the 12 minutes will go by in a blink. But that's the only con I can really think of.
Right. Yeah. So it's pretty good, actually, for what it is.
And obviously, Hungry Jack is a huge brand. Yeah. I'm wondering if they're if those were getting close to date, or if they're not going to make that product anymore, and that's why it's at Dollar Tree, or if it's because of the size of it.
Yeah, or the size of it, and they can sell it for $1.25.
Right, but Hungry Jack is a huge brand, so I'm not surprised that those were good. These are not worth $1.25 at all. That wet thing that we talked about, this has it. The jalapeno kick and
flavor.
The flavor and whatever. There is a kick to them. Yeah. But the flavor's just not there. Plus, they are, you get 8 of them. They're tiny. I would think if they were decent, that's a good value for 8 little things of cornbread. But
absolutely.
I'm going to say if you're really budget conscious, get the little blue box of Jiffy.
Right.
That's the way to go. Make your own cornbread.
Yeah, because they also had, like Pillsbury had drop biscuits and then cheddar drop biscuits.
Yeah.
And I think if you made those, that would be better than these for sure.
And they do sell cornbread mix there. That's what I would do. I wanted to like these. I had high hopes because, something new, something we've never seen. But no, Muffin King. No. Mm-hmm. I feel like Muffin King is a brand that we've seen at Dollar Tree before in like cupcakes or other things. So
I think so too.
I don't know that we need to try their stuff again, to be honest. And then we have the
spicy ginger.
Yeah. I thought I was going to hate it. I was pleasantly surprised. I'm never going to crave that and say, ooh, you know what sounds good? A spicy ginger pop. But it was okay. And
I probably wouldn't get it again either. But it's all right.
Okay, what was your favorite? Like, if you had to rank, I may as well rank.
My favorite out of these, hash browns.
And same. And that's the only thing of these that I would buy again. Yeah. If I saw those, I would snag up a couple for camping season.
Sure,
for sure.
Or emergencies, you never know.
Yeah. So if I had little kids in the house or that they were going to go to somebody else's house, I would maybe pick those up, maybe. But the rest of it, nope.
No.
Swing and a miss, Dollar Tree. There you have it. Let us know if you have tried any of these things before or what you want to see us try next. That's always fun. We're doing more. If you've noticed, we said we were going to change our channel. We're doing less single product and more theme kind of videos. So if you have any suggestions, like I said, let us know. Come find us on Instagram if you haven't already, Love and Junk with no D. And then make sure you pop into the comment section and subscribe if you haven't. We'll put a link to this channel and our other channels. Now, if you like a bargain or bargain hunting or hash browns or are happy that we tried these things so you didn't have to.
That's right.
Yep. Or us.
Or the video.
Give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow when you do that. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.